spirits, ghosts, demons, paranormal activity. Coming up next on Pastor Bob's Coffee Break. The best part of waking up is HEADBANGERS BREW in your cup. Just saying. So one of our travel mugs, it's the only one, like I said yesterday, that's unpacked so far. We still have mostly room full of emptiness, not furniture yet, on the truck. We're hoping to get that in today and moving into the new house. And it's been awesome to be here, and it's been awesome to move into a new spot, and we're feeling a lot healthier, a lot of mold problems in our old house, and my mom and I are both breathing a lot better and feeling a lot better, so that's a huge blessing to us. Folks, don't forget the coffee, our mugs, our t-shirts, all of our cool stuff is right here. We are metalwearfamily.com. Here's the question for today. It says, Dear Pastor Bob, what does the Bible have to say about paranormal activity? They play these kinds of shows fairly often where people go ghost hunting on HBO. Can the spirit of dead people come back and haunt us in the form of ghostly spirits? And should we confront these spirits and cast them out? Some say that places where bad things have happened are considered to be haunted, and that ghostly spirits inhabit these places. Should we as Christians take this seriously and pray for protection from paranormal activity? Well, I think there's one probably most important thing, and that is this, that there are things happening around us in the spirit world, paranormal, that are going on. And how do you explain those things? Well, I think the Bible does have some explanation. And let's go first of all to Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. And it says, For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, contending only with the physical opponents, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly supernatural places. In other words, all around us, there are other things going on than what we can simply see. Yeah. So there are things going on. There are times when things are, well, paranormal. But how do we explain that? And how do we explain that biblically? Let's look over at 1 Corinthians chapter 11, and verses 13 through 15. And it's talking about, and I'll let you read the context here, but it says, For such men are false prophets, spurious counterfeits, deceitful workmen, masquerading as apostles, special messengers of Christ, the Messiah. We know there are always those people that appear to be something and are really something else. But then it gives us a key to all of this. In verse 14, it says, And it's no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. Now, he's not an angel of light. He is the prince of darkness. But he masquerades as, he wants you to think that he's a good guy, that he's an angel of light, that he's doing all of these things, and his biggest challenge for you is to trick you and lie to you and to get you to believe it. So it's not surprising, it says, that his servants also masquerade as ministers of righteousness, but their end will correspond with their deeds. So his servants, living and dead, his servants. So, I've read Christian books in the past where they talk about demonology. And they say, well, this is what demons do, and this is how they act. And so, there were several accounts of dealing with a demon-possessed person, and they asked them questions, and the answers that they got from the demon were the answers they gave in the book, as if they were fact, and this is the way the demons work. Seriously? Demons won't tell the truth if you get them to speak, if somebody's demon possessed. And folks, you don't trust them. You don't trust what they're saying. So a spirit of a dead one, I don't think so. I don't think that's biblical. A demon lying to you that he's a spirit of a deceased one? Yes, most likely. In fact, if he can get you to go down that dark path, if he can get you to believe something that isn't true, yeah, that's a good strategy, and one that they take often. So folks, this is the bottom line. Trust God. Don't trust Satan. God is light. Satan is darkness. There are angels, there are demons, but the Bible is the final authority. The Bible says even if an angel brings you another message, don't believe it. This is the message. That's important. And so folks, paranormal activity, in my opinion, is simply demonic activity. Lying spirits. Oh, there's something there, all right. They're called demons. The Bible talks about them. And they will lie, and they will lie, and they will not tell the truth, because the Bible says Satan is the father of lies. And when he lies, he speaks his native language. And so do his demons. Well, folks, don't forget, you are blessed. So go and be a blessing.